Shri Radha Banabihariji ki. Yeah. So the story is of Shri Radha Banabihariji that in the back direction from here, about 25 kilometers away, is Varshana. Right. And then this is Kusum-sarovara, the forest of flowers. And then ahead, 2 kilometers away, is Radhakund. So Radharani is coming from Varshana daily to this forest around about 11 o'clock in the morning. Then she's picking flowers in this forest. She's making flower balls and garlands for Krishna's pleasure. And then she goes to Radhakund for midday water sport pastimes. Now this time she's basically leaving to go to Radhakund. Quarter to 12 right now. So there's one festival called Sanji-lila. And Sanji-lila is a 16-day festival which comes just before Kartik. Right? It's the period where we have this Pitra Paksh period. Right? So what happens in Braj is that the young gopis, they decorate the entrance of the houses with cow dung designs, and they use flowers to decorate these designs, and then they have a competition who would make the most beautiful arrangement. Right? Now all around Varshana in 15 days, the flowers have become very scarce. So many gopis are picking the flowers. Now Radharani wants to win the competition. So she decided to come with the Astasakis here to Kusum-sarovara. Right. So, because that 16th day is also the Amavasya, the last day of the Sanji-lila. So, that morning, the Gopas told Krishna, all the gopis are going to Kusum-sarovara. We can actually go and we can tease them. You know, we can do our natkat with them. So, Krishna thought that this is not a very good idea because Radharani is going with her Astasakis, her private Sakis, girlfriends. So we should not disturb them. So in the morning, when Madhumangal Sridham Subal came to call Krishna from his home to come and graze the cows, right? He was in Nanda Bhavan. So Madhumangal is calling out, "Hey Kana is getting late, come, you're not coming out yet." So there was no answer. So they became a little worried. Today Kana is not replying. What happened? So they go into the home of Krishna, into his bedroom, and he sees that he's all buckled over, holding his stomach and his head, and he's groaning, like this. So they got very worried. What's happened to Kana? So Madhumangal says, "Kanaya, what's happened?" So Krishna says, that, "Look, I have fever, got such a hot head, and my stomach is paining. I'm not fit to come out today. Let me rest." So Madhumangal says to Krishna that if you don't come, his Asur demons are always harassing us. Who will protect us if you don't come? So Kana is saying, don't go very far, stay on the borders of Nandagaon, and no harm will come to you. I'll rest today and tomorrow I'll be better and I'll come out. So very sadly, reluctantly, they had left. So as they were leaving, Krishna looks out of the window and you see, he's gone. They are gone with the cows. So then immediately Krishna puts on a pagri, a moustache, a costume. Like you see in this photo here, you think that Krishna has a moustache. See, he has a pagri, a moustache, and a whole costume here. So Krishna comes to Kusum-sarovara in a disguised form of a gardener, a mali. So then he comes and he sees that the Astasakis are picking flowers in a very absorbed manner. They're picking and putting into their baskets, jewels. So he comes on the scene and he says, "Hey you girls, you're trespassing, who are you? You're picking my flowers, you're stealing." So they become very alarmed. Suddenly somebody is scolding them for picking the flowers. So Lalita and Vishaka, Ranari's principal gopis, they come forward and they said to this gardener, "Who are you to stop us? In all of Vrindavan, you can pick flowers anywhere we like. Because Radharani is our queen, Vrindavaneshwari. We don't need anybody's permission to pick flowers." So this Mali is saying, "I don't know any Radharani. I know I'm the owner and you are trespassing. Can you not see the dent in my shoulder? I'm carrying these heavy water pots. I'm watering all these plants. And my flowers, my beautiful flowers, you are taking without my permission? You are stealing." So an argument was created. And Radharani is standing a little distance off and she's watching this whole scene. And she's noticing she's attracted to this person and she's attracted to Krishna. So she's becoming alarmed. Who is this guy? Who is this person? So she's studying him. And there she sees in his bagalbandi a fruit sticking out. So she recognizes, this is Kana. It's, hey Lalita, hey Vishaka, look, Kanaya has come to trick us, just see. So when Lalita Vishaka recognizes this Kana, they become very, very happy. Why? Because now they can have a pastime with Krishna. Krishna is caught out. However, Krishna becomes afraid. Because he's caught out, his Astasakis, Madhu Mangal, Sridham and Subal are not with him today. So, what can he do? So, he's thinking, how can I get out of this situation? He's always making that cut. And now he's caught out. Now, how to get out? So he folds his hands. He says, Hey Radhe, I have one desire. Please fulfill my desire. So, Radharani says, what is your desire? Because my desire is that I would like to braid your hair with all these beautiful flowers like the decoration of your braid, the singar. So Radharani is very happy. He says, go ahead. Now, there's a problem. While Krishna was arguing with the gopis, the flowers had fallen on the ground and become dusty. And there's no water in this whole area to wash flowers. That time Jamuna was very close. As Kali Yuga is advancing, Jamuna is going further and further. At that time, Jamuna was very close. So Krishna says to Radhe, I'll quickly run to Jamuna and wash the flowers and come back. Now Radharani is thinking, he's a nutcut, he's a trickster. In 1 second he can disappear. How I can trust him? So Krishna understands Radharani's heart. He takes his bansi, he digs it to the ground and this water starts appearing, which is Kusum-sarovara. So he cleanses the flowers in this water and then he decorates the bride. Then Radharani gives a name to Krishna, Ban Bihari. He is not the Ban Mali, the forest gardener, but he is Ban Bihari, the lord of the forest. So this Leela has taken place here. And in this Leela there is also 2 very important lessons. Like you see in that painting above, Krishna is sitting behind Radharani and he's decorating her hair, right? And Radharani is sitting in front and she has a mirror and she's looking at Krishna. So, her back's to Krishna, she can't see him, so she's seeing in mirror. So Radha is giving a very special lesson. In the material world, if anybody looks into the mirror, the importance is I, me and mine. My own false ego. But for Radharani, the only importance is Krishna. Her back's to him. She can't see him. So she's seeing him through mirror. So she's giving us the inspiration of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teaching from the Shishastakam, Cheto Darpanam Marjanam. Our heart is compared to be like a mirror and is covered by the dust of sinful activity, accumulated for many, many lifetimes. But when we are calling Krishna's name, by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The mirror of the heart is becoming cleansed. Our consciousness is becoming purified. If Srimati Radharani can see the beautiful smiling face of Krishna in her mirror, we'll have to see the beautiful smiling face of Krishna in the mirror of our hearts as we become pure devotees. This is the first lesson. The second lesson is, Krishna is doing service to Srimati Radharani. But Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. There is no need for him to do any seva, right? He has demigods. He has devotees. Krishna can just order. He is the Supreme Boss. However, Krishna is serving. He is personally serving. So what is he showing? What is very dear to him. By his own personal example, he is showing service to his dear devotee. He is showing the quality of humility to serve, which is Prinadapi Sunichara. He is the Supreme Lord, but he is humble enough to serve. Then who is he serving? Srimati Radharani. Why is he serving her? Because she has a very, very special bhav, mood. Right? What is that? Asrishyava Pinastamam. I know no one but Krishna is my Lord. Even if he handles me roughly in his embrace or makes me broken-hearted, no problem. He is my worshipful Lord unconditionally. What is this called? Atma Nivedana. Complete surrender. Our body, our mind and our soul at the lotus feet of Krishna. Krishna says in Gita, Ye yatamam prabhajante. As you surrender to me, I reward you accordingly. Right? You surrender 5%, Krishna reciprocates 5%. You surrender 90%, Krishna reciprocates 90%. Now Radharani, she is more than 108% surrendered to Krishna's lotus feet. Right? So what does Krishna do? He gives himself to Srimati Radharani. Right? So now we want to be successful devotees in this very lifetime. to attain Krishna in a very simple manner with the guarantee. You only have to do two things. One, call his name by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Secondly, become the servant of the Vaishnavas. Das and Das and Das. Then what happens? Krishna comes running to you in this very lifetime. Why is that? Because Srila Prabhupada has said, don't try to see Krishna, but act in such a way that Krishna will see you. So the whole philosophy of Krishna consciousness is in this Leela. Shri Radha Banabihariji ki jai, Shri Giri Govardhan ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai, Kusum-sarovara ki jai. Jai Gaur Premanandi, Hari Hari Gaur. Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.